Now, today's special value is something that we launch at midnight and just shy of £250 more than you're paying with us today. Now, the essential thing to mention to you is that you always have our 30-day money-back guarantee. So why not, just for... The only thing you stand to lose is the P&P if you decide that it's coming back to QVC. So why not, for that price that you see on your screen there, for the P&P, you get this home, you try it for yourself. If you decide it's not for you, then you give us a call and we come and collect it from your home. So I really love the rebounder, I have to say.
All right, so time so you don't have to do that.
Wait to get started again.
So you can adjust the amount of core work versus big muscle work in your...
About for people who are maybe brand new, the first time that they use it.
Well, they're going in a week how much more accomplished you become, but it's your imbalances and it knows where to support you. So you always start with the warm-up footwork, which is like doing squats, only it's like doing perfect, correct squats with everything in the perfect alignment. And it's balancing Catherine right now from right to left. She can't cheat, so one side cannot favor. And she's also learning how to engage her abdominal muscles every time she makes a movement.
Lovely now.
So every time she goes up, the machine is assisting her to stretch those hamstrings just a little bit more. So now she's realigned her pelvis, which is probably a problem with sciatica. She's now lengthening her hamstrings, which is a problem for almost everybody, particularly men, anybody who runs. Now do some circles to open up the hip joint. So now getting blood and oxygen and range of motion into the hip, which is also key because you can get all clogged up in there. No, that's good. And now frogs
at the heel.
But it's again, so see how there's a sequence to this system, leads to the next. And notice she hasn't gotten up, she has...
Which shall I do next?
Do elephant.
Okay.
And I love this. How flexible are you in your hamstrings?
I think I'm fairly flexible.
Yeah.
I think, pretty good.
So this is a lower body exercise. It's also great for the pelvic floor, fantastic for anybody that's pregnant. And Catherine, you're doing it beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
So as you pull forward, you
can really feel how much more you have to pull the pelvic floor and the lower tummy in.
Yes, isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Too advanced, yes. This foot is here. Good, excellent. I'm going to move out of your way a little bit. Now just push back and stay there for a second. Go all the way back. Stay there, just stay there. Now really lower the pelvis and over and get that...
This is more... advanced than I've been doing so far.
But do you see now what you're stretching?
I like that.
Deep in... into that hip.
Wait to get back into it again.
See how elegant that is? And doesn't it
feel
amazing?
So good to be doing it? And it feels easy to get into the position, even though you know your body's getting a workout. But it's funny, when I see myself doing that, because I caught sight of myself in the TV screen there, and I thought, wow, I'm actually doing that.
You look really good.
So surprise yourself, and the best way to do it is to get it home, try it for 30 days, see what you think. If you decide it's not for you,
a little younger, a little more...
You feel lengthened. I feel it in this part of my arm. I feel it down my sides, my stomach. It's almost like I can... Now, what's so wonderful about this is that you can try it, you can get it home, you can check with your doctor if there's any concerns at all, but just don't miss out on this fantastic price while you've got it, because it is an award-winning machine. It actually won a fantastic award for the best Pilates reformer machine, and it's something for my machine.
And now if you just gently turn your hand over, how often do you turn around to get something off the back seat of the car and all of a sudden your rib has popped out? I mean, that happens to people all the time because you don't do it enough. There's no flexibility in those vertebrae. AeroPilates addresses all of that rotation, side bending, twisting, range of motion. You get it in that simple 20-minute work.
Into it.
So now you have to do the other side.
I really want to, but I'm being told we can move on. We've got a couple of minutes left that we can spend on our magic circle.
Okay, so while I talk about
That's a good deal.
Yeah, right? Okay. And then maybe I'll get you to do the 100.
Decided it's just not for me. We will come and get it from you and we'll refund all but that P&P, which is very minimal. Thank you so much to the team who've been here with us today. Remember, you can still order online, but stay tuned because we have a bargain hunter coming next.